gosh! It's beautiful! Who knew a place like this could exist in Naderia?
Before the goddess's might, which surpasseth any vessel, what are the lives of the meek but fugacious air? Finally, you're here. I've been waiting for you.
You're the warder! From the Cradle of Corruption!
Ah, you haven't forgotten me. How delightful. I am Ludo. I'm here to call in the favor you owe me from last time.
Favor? Oh, you mean for saving us from the watchdog?
Indeed, I do. You see, a rather terrible dragon has taken roost nearby. He's a dimension-hopping hoodlum by the name of Wormsworth. He's been seen attacking numerous places throughout Naderia. I'm rather fond of this little slice of pastoral bliss, which is why I'd like you to help me defend it from the menace we're facing. Oh dear, what a pity. Well, I can hardly force you, but I do hope you'll reconsider. There's a village close by. I'd like you to meet me there. I'll go on ahead. I yearn to renounce reason, the governance of our world, for here would I rather gaze upon paradise.
Look at everyone smiling. Oh, what a peaceful village this must be.
In the subtle still of dark, a fleeting paradise glimpsed. From afar it wends its way, the gift of first light. I'm glad you decided to come. Welcome to Dunmorlin, a paradise for monsters meek and weary. I am duty-bound as protector of this wondrous haven. I suspect this monster has come seeking refuge from another part of Naderia. You must have been through so much, but it's all right now. You're safe here, I promise. Idyllic, isn't it, this village? A place where any monster can come and live in peace and prosperity. As for you, I couldn't help but notice. The trust you share with your companions is remarkable. Ideal, even. I have ideals too and would love to share them with you. But first we must take care of Wormsworth, the dragon I spoke of earlier. Did you see the great mountain to the south? That's Mount Schellenbach. Go there, and you will find Wormsworth in Grimglow Cave. It won't be an easy fight, which is why I'd like to lend a hand. What do you say? Thank you. I am honored. I will await you on the path at the foot of the mountain once you are ready. Seek audience, warrior, afore the gloaming dragon. Steal thy gaze upon his dark, pierce him with thy light. The drake in darkness lurketh high upon the mountainside. But for we who would it face, the flower doth shine. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wormsworth is in Grimglow Cave, found further down the mountain path. I'll go ahead and clear the way for you. This is Grimglow Cave, where Wormsworth has made his nest. I'm afraid there's something I've neglected to mention. I, too, am a son of Randolfo the Tyrant, though my mother was an elf. We are, in fact, brothers. Oh, how I long to see you, my big brother. I missed you every single day. Do you remember Dolph, by any chance? Our older brother. He's become rather famous here these days. They say he's the most powerful being in all of Naderia. Dolph is a shoo-in to succeed the Naderian throne, which means we'll be taken care of.
Taken care of? You don't mean...
The story goes that my dear brother here was cast out from Naderia along with his mother. But in truth, it was his mother who fled with her son from under our father's nose. And who could blame her? Randolfo planned to kill all his children, save the one who would take the throne. Which is why I once dreamed of us working together to defeat Dolph and escape our terrible fate. But what purpose would it serve to spend all our days preparing for war? Wouldn't you rather spend your days with me? In my little paradise? And to sweeten the deal, I promise that if you agree to my terms, then I will lift the curse that prevents you from harming monsters.
What? You can really break the curse?
Oh, with the greatest of ease. Elf blood runs through my veins just as it does yours. But before that, we must tend to the pressing matter of Wormsworth. Think on it until then, brother. Do you see him? That's Wormsworth, the wormhole dragon. He's under a sleeping enchantment. This is our best chance to be rid of him.
I've been expecting you, sons of Randolfo. Dear, oh dear, to think the second in line to the throne of Naderia would be fooled so easily.
What do you mean, fooled?
I came to this land to halt the ambitions of that schemer. His designs do not stop at the protection of his so-called paradise for monsters. He intends nothing less than the total destruction of Naderia, Zenithia, and Terrestria, in order to crown himself king of a new world.
My, oh my, what a terrible moment for him to awaken. I was this close. Ah, well, I suppose the jig is up. It's all just as he said. The world is so full of tragedy and sadness that it's all too much to bear. There is no hope for us if we do not act, if we do not wipe the slate clean. But no one seems to understand. No one except you. Surely. My brother. You're a man of vision. You can see it too. Can't you? What a pity. Wormsworth, a question. Were my brother and I to fight, whose side would you join?
I care not to intervene in a sibling squabble. Have your fight. I'll decide then what I will do.
Then let us see what fate has in store for us. We cannot both emerge the victor. Allow me to say that should I die by your hand, I couldn't wish for a more honorable farewell. Now, let us begin. What a pleasant surprise it is to learn my brother is so very strong. This might be the end of my ambitions. But another will come along eventually who believes the same. I hope that person is you, brother. I'm glad that yours is the last face I'll ever see. O fate-favored warrior, never again shall we meet. Upon the land eternal, under the same sky.
It seems I have no reason to remain here any longer.
Are you all right? Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Salutations! Can you see me all right? My lord, I've found the Armlet of Transmutation! I'll be waiting for you in Rosehill. See you there!
It would be wise to go and see Devlin now. Shall we head back to Rosehill?
My lord! I found the Armlet of Transmutation! I really found it! I saw some monsters trying to lift it from a gloomy little boutique in Endor. I knew I had no choice but to unleash a mighty body slam! Kapow! And you can guess the rest.
Thank you, Devlin. I couldn't ask for a better best friend. We should head to the laboratorium to see Dr. Helix, wouldn't you say?
Oh, magnificent! With this, I can perfect the secret of evolution. I will require some time to experiment. In the meantime, my boy, I'd like you to have this. Use it to travel further into Naderia. Now, you go off and explore, and I will work on the secret of evolution.
It seems like he'll be busy for a while. Maybe we should travel somewhere new.